Hi there. So I'm just kind of testing out my camera right now. I was getting ready for bed, doing my little face massage, I guess, with some red light therapy. And I love this. I have background in red light therapy and totally believe in it, and I got this online. I will put a link to it in the comments or in my bio, I guess, if you're interested in purchasing it. These are like the best thing. Red light therapy does so much for your skin. I could go on and on. And maybe I will in another one, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys one of my nighttime rituals. This is so good for like your sinuses. As a lymph drainage thing on it. Kind of looks funny because it's actually glowing. I'm mesmerized by it. But anyways, so I was getting ready for bed, and like I said, we had a power outage in the neighborhood. They were testing some power, or our power lines, I guess, and it just clicked back on, so I had a hard time even getting to sleep. Plus, I'm just feeling a lot of energies. We are in a Mercury retrograde, so Mercury is in the oven, literally. It's been like baking today. It's been so hot. But so when that happens, we often experience things from the past. We get either like another chance to create the past, or like do things differently, or see if we have learned our lessons here in this school here on earth, our life lessons that we're supposed to learn. And so life will often present itself with, I love doing it on my eyelids. I've had like something in my eye. I actually pulled it out today. I think that it was from the ceiling of this store. I was fixing something and a whole bunch of stuff fell down a couple months ago and got in my eye. So I don't know. I've had issues. I posted something about not having eyelashes on one eye, which has never happened to me, but between stress and just restoring this building and life, my eye's been giving me a problem. Plus somebody stole my glasses, so that's a whole other issue. I'm sure that you guys will see me putting my readers on when I start doing my reading. But anyways, so I just talked about like 500 different things. So this is part of my nighttime ritual, but where I was at with Mercury being in retrograde, I believe that like our whole purpose of being here on earth is to learn. And so it helps me because when I do go through things, I'm like, well, this must be what, I'm supposed to learn. How can I learn from this? And so I try to do that. And so when I notice patterns repeating and things popping back up, maybe sometimes it's not even our stuff, it's other people's stuff that they haven't dealt with, or that they're still learning or growing or whatever. It gives us a chance to do things differently. So I do believe that we are often experiencing life with they say the same 20 people every lifetime, which is crazy, but I do believe that we, live different lifetimes, that we have the ability to quantum jump and to change our life if we want to transform. Let's get some sage going here. Just feeling spirit tapping in here. So we're going to call on the help of the archangels. Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Jesus Christ, please guide us with an openness and awareness of consciousness that we can, that I can deliver what message might help the collective, that might help somebody out there. I'm not going to do this reading based on anything that's going on in my life, so let's get some Palo Santo out. As I'm talking, I will explain. So sage is often used by shamans and a lot of, tarot card readers, energy workers, different people to call in spirits. You have to be careful with spirits. So we're going to ask the only good spirits serving for our highest and best good of this reading be here. Anybody else? Any other spirits, energies that have came into this reading or this area or our homes that they leave now if they're not of the highest and best good. And Palo Santo, I love the smell of it, removes all negative spirits. So I always recommend people that are learning to cleanse their energy and workspace to educate themselves and to start out with Palo Santo. That's just what I do. I also like to use Florida water, but I'm out of it. So I'm going to check to see how this recording's going. I'll be right back.